Heyo everybody, Haku here. Just woke up Monday morning as per usual with this, so it's time for the Tower of God live reaction. So yeah, very much just awoken. So let's go ahead and get into reading it this week. I mean, what particularly happened last week, really? We just kind of slowly moved those storylines along. Bomb's group split up, and Bottas's group got the attention of Kunedwan, and I guess that's roughly it, really. So either way, let's get into reading. Let's not waste too much time. Let's see what's going down here. Alright, we have Bottas standing... Oh, the site's lagging a little bit. Give me a sec. Okay, there we are. So, got Bottas standing on the straw. How strange. I did, as Yuhan Sung told me. But there's no response. I'm not going to do the stuttering when he's not actually speaking because it doesn't make sense that his thoughts would be stuttering. Something is wrong. You've got a soft voice, but you look like an old gorilla, says the coon child that we saw last week. You. What are you doing here? Let's just call it a kind of magic. Huh? Someone suddenly appeared. Those guys over there. Are they the ones who are going to fulfill the promise of my father? Okay, that's a good panel. Now we have the Hell Train, Kunedwan 3. The site's lagging a bit, but it's nowhere near like it was like a couple months ago when like a bunch of people were having problems, me included. No, that person is not here. What? He's not here? So you plan on making a deal without even bringing what you promised? I can't believe this. He is completing a quest in the realm of the Big Breeder. We had no choice in order to deceive the Big Breeder. Says the guy. Then, we can just come over to his side after we finish the quest, right? That's right. Alright, then let's give it a try, he says. Looks like he's summoning some sort of weapon. See a big thud. And then he lands in front of, they're gonna have to slay Dragon, aren't they? He lands in front of the rest of the team. Hey leader, go ahead and pick the hardest quest. And we see a B level. I'll finish this stage for you. Alright. The dude kind of reminds me of a non-gray Muntari. Right. Move it along. That's a big page break. So we're back at Bomb's group now. Okay. Seems like there's some sort of boiling coming out of the crease between the top of the thing and the pillar itself. That should be enough to pull it off now, says Yuhan Sung. Alright, let's hurry up and try moving it. I don't get how they were like, oh, the Big Breeder will notice us reinforcing the ground, but somehow this is more inconspicuous? This seems like much more noticeable. So, let's hurry up and try moving it. Let's go. This seems very much more obvious. I mean, Irure and Bero noticed already. Big Breeder looks as though he's noticed already. I feel like this wasn't a super solid plan. So yeah, they separate the top from the pillar itself, but that's very noticeable. Teleportation. Huh? They disappeared, says Barrow. What the hell? The villain disappeared. What the heck happened all of a sudden? She says. What was that lighthouse just now? Thinks Irure. Says the Big Breeder, who definitely noticed. We did it. I feel like this is a not we did it moment. Don't let your guard down. The Big Breeder will notice right away. We teleported it from very far away, so it'll take some time to find. No matter what it takes, we need to buy time until the grand quest is complete. I hope this goes as planned. And then swoosh. They both turn back. Flash. Up, who is this going to be? Oh, it's enemy. Stealing someone's toy. It looks like you new warriors have some bad habits. Yeah, this was kind of expected. I mean, we can't reinforce the ground, he'll notice. And then they go for the most, big flashy plan they could probably have thought of. Big breeder? How? What do they mean, how? He's a big breeder. Do they think that he can't travel within eye distance relatively quickly? I'd like to ask you the same. How did you two... And then he's smoking. It's you from... I have a rough idea of what's going on. You have to hurry, Bomb, thinks Coon. And of course the big breeder noticed / recognized you on some. Okay, we got Bomb doing his thing here. Okay. Just some... I don't even want to say action panels, they were just sort of ambiance panels. It's completely unharmed, says Andrasi. Okay, more whooshing and swinging of weapons and such. Bomb jumps. Bomb! And he lands back with Andrasi. What happened? I'm not sure, I definitely hit it, but maybe its Shinsu resistance is set really high or something, since this is a data world. Shinsu resistance? What a nuisance. It looks like you've encountered a tricky opponent. I'll help you, Princess. And then she's like, ah! And we have the snake crawling out of her pocket. What are you doing here? You need to clear the quest quickly, but you've run into a difficult opponent, haven't you? According to my analysis, that villain is an extremely defensive villain, whose skills are focused more on Shinsu resistance and defense than on attack power. With your abilities, you would certainly be able to beat it, but it would take a long time. Andrasi, is that your pet or something? Ah, no, allow me. And then a bunch more snakes come crawling out of her. To get rid of it quickly for you. And then he forms back into a human shape. It turned into a person. Is it some kind of stalker? Hey boy, watch carefully. I'll show you that you need to have skills like these if you want to be on the same team as a Princess of Zahard. This is Rack just watching on the lighthouse. Is this a crisis? Those turtles told me not to get involved until they give me a signal. But they wouldn't even be able to give me a signal now. I'm gonna have to get involved, he says, grabbing a spear. And then... that looks like a big breeder gate behind him. And Icarus comes out. A female turtle? Okay, so now Icarus is back, and she's at this stage. Who are you? Ah, I'm not an enemy, she says. My name is Icarus. I've come to help you. Oh my god. Helpful fake Rachel is great. What? Says Rack. Sweet, just Rachel trying to be nice kills me. The sweet castle, she spent so much time trying to set her up as this villain, but continually kind of failing, that seeing her just try to be nice, it's so funny because there's this layer of awkwardness to her. It's great. The Sweet Castle champion villain, the Chrome Cutter. Okay. And then Wish. This guy's running in. Dodges through the blades. Special skill. Molino de Viento. Or Molino de Viento. Okay. So what? Wind of something? Yeah, and I don't know what Molino is. Spear skill. Air slash. Oh, it might just mean air slash, to tell the truth. Alright, so he just cuts the villain up with a spear. He's so strong, he easily cleared a way higher difficulty level than the Class D villain that gave us trouble, says Boro. And now he's even cleared the Grand Quest all by himself. Is he really the data of a regular like us? Then his bubble pops. What are you doing? Hurry up and take out the scroll. My father hates waiting. Your father? Are you from the Kun family too? I mean, what gave it away? I mean, the hair? Yeah. My name is Kun Marco Asensio. My original body is a direct son of the Kun family. Then there must be tons of data people from the Kun family by Edwan's side, says Sachi. No, my father hates nuisances. He only leads 3 people that he likes. Only 3 people? Yep, they're all strong just like me, and they serve my father. My father is a very self-centered person. The sons of the Kun family don't particularly like my father. Almost no one who comes here ends up meeting my father ends up leaving again. I see. Have you met them, Asensio? Somebody. Sis, I wasn't talking about our father behind his back. What are you babbling about? Hurry up and bring them over here. Is this going to be young Macheni? Father has been excited since he heard the news. There's no telling where he might run off to. Alright. Hurry up and get over here. And we've seen these markings appear on, this guy, what was his name, Marco or whatever, Asensio. We've seen the markings on Asensio and now again on Edwan. Maybe that's a new ability that Agro Agnes can learn. Hurry up and get over here. Yes, sis. Sis, thinks Sachi. I'll tell you the detailed plan on the way. Let's go. My father will get angry. Okay. So, yeah, that was a really good chapter. I felt like it's probably, like, when I get to see an actual page number for it or something, it'll, probably be, short like last week's. Because I think either that's the way it's just meant to be, or I think it's because Siu's been busy with, family being sick and his grandma just passing away. I think that he's probably been a bit busy with that, and so he hasn't been going back to chapters and really adding more to them like usual. He talks about how much he adds to the versions that are in the preview service. But lately, since he's been busy, it probably hasn't been adding that much when he gets the final version done. But yeah, either way, it was still really good. I enjoyed it. I like Andrazi in the relationship with the sworn enemy and how weird it is. The new Kun guy is cool. I kind of wish we had seen Sachi's team be more important, but whatever, I guess. New guy's cool. I want to know who Sis is. I kind of hope it's more characters that we recognize or know. There's a chance it could even be Maria. Yeah, because I guess Maria is a few floors above Kun last we heard, above Agro Agnes. So yeah, it could be her, but I think if it was young Macheni, that'd be really cool. But either way, guess that's it. So, if you like the video, comment on there to tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my first thoughts and reaction. Review will be up tomorrow, hopefully, of course, as usual. Subscribe for more. I've got much more on the channel. Lots of anime, manga, light novels, etc. I suppose follow on Twitter if you want. I'll try to keep you updated there and stuff with the channel. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk with me or any of the rest of us there, then yeah, just ask and I'll give you a link to that. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.